Namaste. Welcome, everyone. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture Acupressure. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I wanted to do a live, and this is a good week for me to get caught up on my lives, to get into a comfortable place wherever you are in the world. If it is nighttime wherever you are, then this is a great protocol to do to help you ease into bedtime. And if it's somewhere sunshine, you're going to feel amazing for the day. So get that cup of tea or just get relaxed, put your feet up and relax with me for 15 minutes. We'll do about 15 minutes of acupressure. And also, while we're waiting for a few more people to join in, we are streaming live from Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We have two YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. They can all be found in the link in the bio. So be sure to do that. And we're also on Patreon. We have two courses on Patreon. All the proceeds are used to fund two future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, and another one in Washington, D.C. So really appreciate your support and watching all the videos. Okay, first point we're going to do, super relaxing. This can help with lots of different things. Everybody, let's do this together. Let's go ahead and circle the eyes. I love this point. I love doing it while I'm washing my face. This is such a great point for that deep fatigue. You know what I'm talking about, that deep fatigue that you feel on a Friday night or a Saturday morning. This can also help you if you're overworked or if you have a lot of anxiety or trauma or sadness, of course, with your medical doctor. But these points are so important. Why? Because the disease process is so interesting. If you are stressed, guess what? That hormone goes to cortisol, and then you end up having that cortisol belly and difficult weight loss. And then all that hormone goes away from FSH, L8, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, also nitric oxide for gentlemen. In addition to that, ladies, we have trouble losing weight. We also have trouble with the regular period. So these are really good points that can help you to adjust at any age, when you're younger or older or you're in menopause. This can help you to relax yourself, to sleep, and also help you to balance hormone along with your doctor's recommendations. I like doing this protocol on the hour for every few minutes. Really good protocol that you can do. You want to gain weight. If you want to gain weight, not a problem. Really good things that you can eat is like walnuts. So walnuts are really good for brain function, and they're also high in calories. I sleep with a weighted mask on. Is that helpful? If it's helpful for you, darling, it can. And also there's a lot of good acupressure points that can help you along the way. All right, next point we're going to do is really good, and it's going to help with not only obesity, but also helping you with the colon, stomach, spleen, large intestine. So the mirror image, let me show you the mirror image. It is pretty much just like this, as well as just like this. So I want you to consider just acupressing like this for a few minutes. This is a great protocol. A lot of people who tell me on the lives that this has helped them with water retention. Gentlemen, if you're struggling with men's health, this is a great point because it actually accesses the core. So I want you to go ahead and acupress this point. Let's see, eye bags that are chronic, you can try this. You can also try this point, and you can also try a little bit of lactic acid. I believe ink makes a really good protocol. Hey, how's it going, Ramodia? Good to see you. It's been a while. And also, this is also a great thing that you can do. But I like this point because it can do a lot of different things. If you look at the mirror image just like this and just like this, it can access the spleen, the stomach, large intestine, small intestine for weight loss and water retention. It can also help with the uterus. So if you're having painful periods, this can help. And gentlemen, it accesses the core. So it's going to good for you for all the stuff going on for men. So this is a great protocol that you can do. Oh, okay. I'm glad you liked the live. Somebody made a really nice compliment on YouTube. So really, really good thing that you can do. All right, let's do something really good for so let's do something that's really good for the whole body, front and back. Let's go ahead and do this point. This is great for spine. This is great for the front of the body. I like this point because it really relaxes me. And also, this point is so intelligent. It can also not only relax you, but it can also energize you. So if you are stressed or a student who's trying to focus to study, this is a great point. And also if you have a child that is having a nightmare or just can't sleep, or something happened, things happen, right? This is a great point that you can do. These are great self-care points. The premise for acupuncture is that you can do this for high blood pressure too, darling. Of course, work with your medical doctor. And also for high blood pressure, you can try cinnamon. So do consider cinnamon as well, but of course, you can do this point. And I'm going to share with you a few other points. And then You can do cinnamon tea a couple times a day and work with your medical doctor. Yes, you can do this for migraines as well. Is this how I get my body? Wonderful. This is how, okay, fantastic. So really, really good that you can do this protocol. Oh, you're welcome. I love you all so much. And, I'm happy you guys are all joining me tonight. Fantastic. All right, let's go to the ear. There's really good points on the ear that I want you to consider doing. Hey, really quick, before I forget, it is the season where everyone's getting sick. So let me share with you a good point that you can do really quick for sleep. We'll try to end with sleep, but a really good point that you can do for sleep is right here. You can do this for sleep. Absolutely, you can do this for sleep. All right, real quick, if you're struggling with that sore throat, also that, nasal congestion, that chest congestion, what you can do, and you're having a cough, is you can do lung 10. Lung 10. The lungs are just like this. The mirror image is just simply like this. So this is also good for gentlemen who are having sleep apnea, who are struggling with bedroom stuff and sleep apnea. This is also really good for that nitric oxide. So we're going to go ahead and do this. So I want you to do this with me for 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and do this point. So if you're struggling with that cough, nasal congestion, sore throat, this is a great protocol that you can do. Definitely don't mess around. Some of this stuff is so nasty. So do get checked out by your medical doctor. That's important. These are self-care, and I'm not here. I'm behind a screen, so I can't see you. I can't examine you. So go see your doctor. But these are really great self-care points that you can do. Really, really good stuff. Okay, remember that. And also for a cough, you can simply just hold down this area. Did you do that? It's such a good point that you can do. So you can do that. What about for nausea? You can do this. This is a great point for nausea. Really good question. You can definitely do this for nausea. So do consider this for nausea. All right, fantastic. Oh, hey, Birdie, lower back pain relief. Wow. So Birdie is one of our callers. So Birdie, and I know Birdie's not pregnant, so we're going to give Birdie 2 points. So Birdie, I want you to do this for a minute or two. And then as long as you're not pregnant, I want you to do this for a minute. And then I want you to go fist on top of fist and do that for a minute. Birdie, did you get that? Did you get that, Birdie? Yes, for menstrual. Okay, you're welcome. And let me know. Do that while we're on the live. I'll be on the live for a little bit more. Also for menstrual cramps, this is a great protocol you can do for menstrual cramps. And also cinnamon tea works really good for menstrual cramps, especially heavy periods too. It's really good for that kind of stuff. All right, let's move to the ear. You guys got me all, and also a lot of people are asking about anxiety and sleep. So really good. You can go ahead. You can do this acupressure point right here. And then the other thing that you can do is on me in point. You guys know this. I talk about this point all the time on my YouTube channel. I feel like I do it every week. So for a cortisol face, you can do this. Yes, actually that's a really good, really good question. Cortisol face. You know what's a really good, this is a really good protocol for a cortisol face. This is a really good protocol for a cortisol face. Also, what you can do is, let me get also, if you go to this 7th link in the bio, has all the acupressure devices. Also, you guys, I spent months writing all those blogs. They have really good information on men's health, women's health, irregular periods, pain, sleep. So if you're struggling with the cortisol face, you can try this. This is a derm roller. It can be good for hair loss. It can be also good for face. So this is really, really good that you can do. This is really, really good that you can do for cortisol face. So do consider this protocol. Good question. You guys are coming up with some really good stuff tonight. I'm really glad I came on here. All right. Somebody asked about tinnitus. Oh, I know that can be terrible, right? Rock concerts. I'm here in the DC area. We have a lot of FBI agents and stuff like that who just a lot of gunfire that they heard. So as long as you're not pregnant, what you can do for ringing in the ears and that buzzing sound is that you can consider not doing sugar, not doing alcohol, watch the coffee and salt, and then you can even try ginger turmeric tea. And then as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this every few minutes, every 20 minutes till the buzzing goes down. This is a great self-care protocol, and watch the salt and the sugar and the alcohol, really. So these two combinations, along with, of course, what your doctor can what can talk to you about. Phlegm for allergies. Try this point, darling. Try this point. Lung 10 for phlegm for allergies. You can do this one. Got a lot of good questions coming on. Oh my God, I was just having a back pain, just did the 3-point. Woo! All right. TikTok, somebody said, oh my goodness, I having back pain, just did the 3-point, and wow, it released my discomfort. It worked. Thank you for the testimonial. So I want you to keep doing it, darling. Keep with it and it'll be good. And then I want you to also consider working with your medical doctor. Of course, work with your medical doctor. For irregular periods, you can simply do this. This is a great protocol for fertility and irregular periods, PCOS. You can do this. This is also really, really good. What is the 3-point? It's actually, I think we only did 2 or 3. The 3 points is this one for back pain, this after this. Also, gentlemen, this is really good for you for men stuff. So you can do this, and then after this, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this and this. Really good stuff. A minute each. And you can do this for sciatic pain as long as you're not pregnant. You can do this for sciatic pain as long as you're not pregnant. You can do it for neck pain as well. And then if you are pregnant, you can just stick to this point. You can stick to this point. Okay, I can't ignore Instagram. What if I have a stiff neck and no circulation going to the brain causing headache? Good question. So as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point. This is a great point for neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, hip pain. As long as you're not pregnant, you can do this. Work with your medical doctor. Do this every 3 minutes, every 20 minutes till you're feeling better. So really, really good. Best thing for sciatica, you can do this point and you can do this point for 3 minutes every 20 minutes. And then if you are pregnant, you can stick to this point. So you just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. All right. Hi, doctor. Do you have an acupressure point yes, the overstressed pelvic floor muscle? Yes. That's a really good question. If a stressed pelvic floor muscle, stressed pelvic floor muscle, you can go to the main YouTube channel. There's lots of videos we did in December and January on that. As long as you're not pregnant, do this point. Do this point for a couple of minutes throughout the day, and that can help. A couple minutes throughout the day. This represents the pelvic floor. This right here. Just can't do these points if you're pregnant. A couple minutes throughout the day to help relax a stressed pelvic floor. But good questions. All right, you guys. We were already on live for wow, this is fun tonight. So I'm going to do last call for, last call for subscribers, last call for supers and subscribers. So subscribers on YouTube, and they get top priority, and then supers on TikTok. And also just know all our monetization money goes towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, another one in Washington, DC. So we are fundraising and so forth. So do consider that. All right, let me take 2 questions, and I'm going to show you just a few points. And then again, supers and subscribers, last call. Supers and subscribers, last call. Sinus pressure, try this point, darling. Try this point for a few minutes throughout the day. You can do it more than that. You can do it every 20 minutes. And then also, yes, you can do the same point for fertility. This is actually a fantastic point for fertility. Also, pumpkin seeds are really good for both men and women for fertility. And then doing all these points is making me need to go to the bathroom. I can tell you. So we're gonna end with one more point. Oh gosh. So thank you so much. We're gonna end with one really powerful point. So for sleep, everybody, we're going to do the on me end point. It is right. I'll show you. We'll do it together. So I want you to grab your fingers, and then I want you to go behind the earlobe. And then I want you to acupress the tender spot on the bone. This is like the best point for everybody. This can relax you, help you with anxiety, help you with headaches, help you with weight loss. It's going to take the cravings away, take the edge away. This is such a good protocol. If you're wanting sugar, you can do this. Gentlemen, if you can't sleep, this is a fantastic protocol. Sleep is really important for men's health, especially nitric oxide and testosterone. This can help you fall asleep quickly, deeply, stay asleep, not wake up, and wake up well rested. It's the on Mien point right here. Wow, this was so fun. I'm glad I came on here tonight, and I have a good week at work, so I'll do my best to come back on here twice, 3 times tomorrow if I can. Definitely Wednesday, definitely Thursday, Friday. Got plans on Friday, but we'll do my best to come back on a Thursday. And also check out YouTube, 2 channels, Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. We post almost every day. And then check out Instagram. Thank you so much for Instagram for helping me to rebuild my account after it got hacked. And TikTok, I love you all. I've been on there since 2020. All right, you guys, love you all so much. Be back here tomorrow and watch my videos. And thank you so much for believing in me. And thank you for doing the acupressure. Love you all. Bye. Oh, I'm so glad your back is feeling better. Wonderful.